Mixed media on cardboard, is it even possible? I really hope you will join me for today's session, and I hope you will create with me something pretty extraordinary from really ordinary stuff like cardboard, like leftovers. So join me and I hope you will have fun. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here, and I'm super happy, very excited that I'm back to my studio after quite some time, actually a few days, and I haven't been creative, so to me 3-4 days it's quite long, I have to say, definitely. Now I had planned to record earlier today. I planned to record yesterday and it didn't happen because I didn't find my jelly print. That was my plan for the video, hopefully soon. After cleaning my studio, I just lost my jelly plate. It's there, definite, but I put it somewhere safe so I could find it, and now I can't. So what's on my desk? Quite strange bunch of things. I have things that, sorry for the noise, that you may think, what's that to do? What's that together like? Is it like card making? Is it like a junk recycling? Is it like junk journaling with teas? Or is it some mixed media? What is it? What is it really? I actually don't know, guys. Today I'm totally improvising. I gathered those things that I really wanted to use in my art, but I really wasn't sure. I still am not sure how to use it and what I really wish. So I thought to gather them and just start and just be courageous and just be spontaneous and just do it. And that's exactly what's my plan for today. I think we're gonna do a little bit of mixed media, but I think as well we will do something different, which is our base. This is just a plain cardboard, as you can see. Believe or not, I kept this particular cardboard since I moved into this studio, to this house, when we built the studio, which was nearly 4 years ago. I kept it in my studio, hoping to make a project. 4 years, that's like really bad. So I think it's a high time to use it now, guys, isn't it? I have one more cool thing I want to show you. I have been very lucky because I've been gifted something extremely beautiful. Gift from Tara and gift from Cynthia came literally the same time. Two different but yet similar papers, and those are braille for people who cannot see. Unbelievable. I think it's the first time I ever see this in my life. It's the first time I'm ever touching it. So thank you so much. I'm really blessed to have friends like that, people who care and people who wish when they see things in the thrift store or somewhere that they think about me, that I could make a use from it. Certainly I'll try, because this is so very special. One is a very newish white paper, and one is a vintagey, a yellowish, which is both I absolutely adore. I hope to use it in today's project. How beautiful texture that is, look. I think it's unbelievable. So thank you so much in advance, my friend. As I said, I'm really feeling lucky that I could actually receive gift like that. I think I'm gonna start off with the vintage one because all the colors are kind of, I think we're gonna go for brownish as well effect, vintage effect. I don't know how to use it. You asking me, I have no clue, guys. Really, I'm not even sure which direction I should take next. But do I have any vision? Not really. I'm honest now, I have no vision, but what I'm thinking is to make this as a background, to add some texture from this. It's like a plaster thing, and I have this burlap and I have this beautiful paper, so I'm thinking a little bit of each of everything. And I don't know, I thought that this is a little too heavy, too high, too thick, but you know what, I'm gonna leave it as it is because that's the beauty of it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this burlap, and as far as I remember, I think Rain sent it to me. I'm trying to be good with remembering, but I think that this is from Rain. I'm pretty sure this burlap is from my darling Rain, my beautiful friend, who sent things to me and last year she sent me parcels, surprise parcels, as you know if you watched my videos. Now I think that's kind of enough, so I'm gonna put it on the side. So another thing could be added to build a texture, which is pretty strange. It's this plaster, and I think that some of you were mentioning to me that this plaster, when we wet it, it's gonna like do something. So I don't know, we're gonna chance it, test it and see. Maybe I'm in the complete wrong here, but you know what, if we're not gonna try it and see, we're not gonna know. Simple as that. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to leave some kind of part of that cardboard to be visible. I don't even know what kind of mediums I should be using right now, but guys, we will get there. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab my hot glue gun and I'm gonna simply attach those things with my hot glue gun. Probably this is one of the easiest options to try out and do it like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's not gonna be moving basically, and hopefully it will help to kind of hold things in place a bit, at least a bit. And we will water it with water or with gesso, I don't know, but we will definitely. I think someone said that if I water this plaster, that this will stiffen or not. I can't remember. You see, I'm loving your comments, but I'm sorry, sometimes I just don't remember. I read something, I make a print screen oftentimes because I really want to remember things that you say to me, especially your advices. Well, beautiful words as well, of course, but there's so many that my phone would be full. But yes, I think you can wet it and it's gonna change its shape and look and whatever. We're gonna see in a second. I have this jar of teas as well, which I really wish to use, and those teas I do remember those are from my friend Massey from Belgium. She gifted them to me. She's drinking very strange tea, I have to say. Beautiful though, it's like really waste to use it and cut it, but I'll see if I can use partially. I absolutely love it. I actually was talking to Mass today. She's so busy that I'm sure she's not watching my videos, but she's lovely friend of mine, and I truly love her. We don't often talk, but when we do, it's like an hour or two as if the time stopped, never moved. And you know, if just time is like, no, there's no such a thing as time. So it's nice to have people like that around you, isn't it? That you know that they're there even though you're just busy with your own life and you moved on, but you can still ring them and you know that they will be there for you, and when you chat it's like nothing changed, nothing, literally nothing. That's how I feel about Massey, my Massey. Masira is her name actually. I don't know why I'm using, guys, gesso, transparent gesso, but that's how I feel to do, and that's it. So I don't know. I think I wish this to be a little bit scrunchier. Emily would say scrunchier, so maybe like this. Actually, okay, that's nice. I have no clue what direction I'm going, and do you know what? Since I had no plan, and since I really wanted to do something different, I have this urge for doing things, just challenge myself. So I'm sure that this is pretty challenging to me. And as I said, it could be again a total disaster, but we may end up with something special here. So I hope for the special feel and effect to it. So we'll see where this will take us, guys, isn't it? So some tea bags, recycling materials, as you can tell, they are good. It's fine, you can use them. Now, Do I have the tick tick? I do. Haha, I knew it. It's somewhere there, somewhere here. So I'm gonna just place it like that, or I'm gonna use the hot glue to place it interestingly. I'm not even sure if there's a word like that. Oh, maybe like this. There we go. Interestingly. I love that. I love that now. Okay, I can hide my tea jar. Now, I didn't add my braille page anywhere yet. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, but I hope you don't mind me doing that. It's kind of dotty. Now, I do feel that, I love this, so I don't want to kind of destroy it. Not destroy it, I don't want to lose it too much, so maybe I can actually... Oh yeah? Oh yes, oh yes. So I'm gonna lose part of my... This brush is so hard that it's doing no good to me. So let me just grab a different one. I washed my brushes and what happened? Not much. Okay. Oh, that's much nicer now. Okay, so let me just grab this a bit. Now, why am I not using gel medium? I don't know. I just had that on my hand nearer to me, so that's the reason really. Nothing else. Probably gel medium will be more, it will just be better in terms of holding everything in place, which this is only gesso and it won't hold it that perfectly. But do I want things to be perfect? Not necessarily, so I'm happy with that. Now I have this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous chipboard. Let me show you. And a little tip for you, I will be having those chipboards in my new store. So this is a sneak peek of what you can get in the store soon. Those are beautiful, and I have so much for you. So sign up for newsletter if you didn't do, but plenty of you have done. There's so many of you waiting for the shop to be open. Shop and the website, because there will be hopefully different things as well. Everything in one place. And so yes, chipboards like that and many more. I'll show you actually another sneak chipboard like this one. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? One more sneak peek. I'll show you. Let me show you. Gorgeous, like this. So more to come. But you have to visit the website to see it really. I'm tempted to cut it here and attach it and cut it there, but then I don't know. Or maybe I just leave it like that and just not, or like this, or what. I still see my gorgeous... Oh, I like it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the... So if you go to my website, www, or without W, I don't even know, maremismallart.com, you will see that the website is still in the progress of being made, because I'm working on it myself with the help of Lucas a bit, which takes huge amount of time and knowledge. It's not something I do every day for a living. So you can sign up for newsletter till it's open. Then you will see when it's open, when it's launched. You will be first notified. So I think it's nice to do that. Oh, look at this. I love it. Okay. So you can just sign up for newsletter. I leave a link in the first comment under this video, so you can have a look and you can have a go at it at the website and leave your email there. So when you leave your email, means you sign up. You're not gonna do anything except you will receive the info when we launch it. So that's that's really it about. There we go. I like it maybe like that. Something different. I have no idea where are we heading with this cardboard, mixed media on cardboard. It's like a junk piece for me now, but you know what, I absolutely love it. My hand, I'm trying to get rid of my my hot glue. I love it so much. Okay, this could be nearly finished but why not to add something else? I have this tulle, I think it's called, tulle or tulle. Oh, oops. Oh wow, what about actually doing it like that, so that I'm gonna leave it after everything is colored. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna grab that, clean off my desk first, because there's a lot of that whiteness coming off. Okay, table is ready, clean, so we can paint it. Now if I can find some nice brush to paint a bit with white gesso, that's my plan. A little bit or a lot, we will see. But I'm gonna certainly treat this with white gesso, just so I can have my project unified, that each individuals here, that they are liking each other, that they know each other, that they are kind of friends, you know. That's the plan for that. Especially my cardboard. I really wish my cardboard to be friends with the rest and not being standing out so much. Now, the reason I'm using cardboard is as well to show you that you don't need always to have canvas or wooden panel, or you can, it's gorgeous, it's fabulous, but again you can use just cardboard. My recent collage, the lady, the head that we've done, the video previous this one, I've done it on the cardboard from the cornflakes, you know. So you see, I hope you can see that you really can experiment with things around you and have a base that doesn't want to stick, and your base could be anything really you only dream of. So I hope you can you know, see that. Okay, let's try to attach this with the hot glue. Okay, I hope you can see that you can really experiment and try different things and not think by the rule only. I love saying there's no rules. Break the rules if there are any. Treat it yourself the way as you want. Now you're gonna ask me question, Marta, but what's the point of making things on cardboard? What I'm gonna do with it? Well, you can hang it as it is, or you could simply put it in the frame, not even with the glass, just the frame. If I remember at the end of this video to show it to you in the frame, I will. If I have any here around, but I should have to have at least one somewhere. I'm sure I have it somewhere, but put it in the frame, and this could be such a different kind of art piece as a gift, you know. I think it's nice to stand out from your comfort zone or from someone else's comfort zone and create your own versions of things. So, an experiment, try, don't be afraid, you know. And I'm using all kinds of really strange elements here tonight, and I really wish to challenge myself and see if it's actually possible to have something pretty out of unpretty stuff, you know, that kind of way I'm thinking. So I really wish you to try it yourself, think outside of the box, and really use what you have around the house. I keep on saying that although it's beautiful to get a chipboard like that, it is, but you don't have to. It's not that you have to. I'm just showing you possibilities, alternatives of using things, similar things. So I think the sky's the limit. You are the limit, or no? What I want to say, that you put the limits. They're there or they're not. You can break them. So it's up to yourself. I love saying that. It is really up to yourself. You are your own artist and boss, and whatever your wish. Now, I do understand that if you're not comfortable with things, you rather play by the rule or you rather follow someone, and that's perfectly fine as well. But sometimes I think we may pass the stage where we are really ready to actually be fearless, and I encourage you to be fearless actually. Now I'm trying to, I'll try to attach a little bit more glue hot glue here so it wouldn't be moving much. I think we are nearly at the end of our journey here with this piece, because I like as it is color-wise, and I'm sure many of you would say, Marta, don't color it. I will add some kind of color, some brown, or some vintagey yellow, something, I don't know yet. Oh, look what else I found, I forgot. I have them, I can't remember where I got it from. I honestly, well, I'm pretty sure it's from Poland, but I mean, when, how, and where? What is it? Is it like it looks like a pieces of chipboard, not chipboard, like a wood shaving something. It looks like like from sea elements. It looks like string. I have no clue what's that, but anyway, let me grab some spray. Okay, we have some Lindis, we have some 13 Arts, we have some Tim Holtz. Again, it's really down to yourself. What would you like to use, what you have. Let me just grab my fun, nice thing that will hold my table pretty clean. And this is the thing that you put on on the bed for kids if they wet in the bed, basically. I don't know in English what to say, but you know what I mean. So let's see where we're gonna use it. Oh, love that already. Oh, gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, now let's see. Where's the water? Where's the water? Oh no, white spray. Oh, white. Let's try Delusion for the first time. This is the white spray, and many of you have left me comments saying you will love it, you will love it. So now let's see. Oh, okay. I wish to be able to open it first. Not that easy. Oh wow. That's really interesting. No. Let me go back to you. Get back to you. I have it. Now, let's see how white it is. Oh my. Okay. I'm taking it as a, yes, you were right, guys. It is sensational. White linen, white linen, ink spray, non-toxic, acid-free. Are they alcohol-based? No. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else we can do. That's woodbine. I think that's kind of like a reddish, yeah, color, which could be. Oh, it's gorgeous. So, okay. Let's see. This one is some brown as well. Copper. No. Carrel Dune red something. Okay, that's enough. Let's see this one. It's chocolate. Could be nice. Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yes! Interesting. Very much interesting. I love that. I really truly love what I see. I'm kind of happy with it. I'm gonna repeat the color though a little bit, because I know what I like, I know what I love. There's still yellow peeking through, which is nice, and I love this dark one here at the edges. I'm not using black. I'm fighting with myself for not using black, because you know how much I love black. So I love it. Now we have to dry this now. And this is nearly dry. It is kind of dry, but what I wish to do is redo the color once more, slightly, just slightly, so that I can intensify the in few places. I love that now. I really do. And dark again. I totally like that look. Okay, and back with our white. Love it. Oh, absolutely stunning. Oops, stunning. That's okay, not to stress. I don't want this to be like too harsh line, kind of. Let me see if I can actually change my liking a little bit with the yellow. Now I think it's nicer, slightly nicer, but that white is a killer. It is fantastic. Okay, I think I'm happy with that now to dry. So let's dry this. Here it is. My next step will be to add touches of gesso. Now I'm not sure if this is dry enough, but we will see. I'm gonna start off from the brightest, which is the middle part, going outwards towards the darker spots. So yes, sometimes it helps when you just add the heat while you are dry gessoing. Recently someone asked me, Marta, where can I buy a dry gesso? Well guys, dry gesso, oh it's yellow so it's not dry fully, but that's okay. A dry gesso is a technique where you just use a little bit of gesso to add it to your project the way as I'm doing it now. So that's how you call it dry gessoing basically. Now the project should be really dry, but when it's water-based it's not that easy to fully dry it because then the gesso itself is water-based. But let's dry it slightly more. I tried this once more, so let's see if I can add. Now it's good not to dirty your gesso. I don't mind because I have few pots, but yes, when you are dry gessoing it's important not to basically get your gesso colored from the sprays that you are using. Now I'm overdoing the white as well, which is nice, but again it's a personal choice. Some people like the metallic look, some people like the snowy look. I love the snowy look for definite, especially recent months, or yeah, the snowy look. Other canvases that I've done as well are pretty snowy I think. But it's actually amazing to see that what you can do with the cardboard only, how interesting texture it has and possibilities, and that really it's not only about the fantastic products that you have, but actually ability to see things differently and to use them differently. I think that's fabulous. Oh, I love that. love that. I'm not too sure about I may use them flowers, so those are mine watercolor painted flowers, and this is a little gift that I send to your parcels. If you order in my store, you get some hand painted watercolor elements from me. So yeah, so I do believe that tons of you have it, tons of you use it, but probably plenty of you as well, there's plenty of you that have never used them, and maybe I was thinking as well that maybe some of you are waiting for me to use them in the video. So I think it would be nice if I actually do it. Let me dry this once more. Okay, I dried it a little bit more, but I think I'm happy with it. Sometimes it's good to walk away from it and let it dry even more if you wish for better result regards coloring of white. Now let me grab and fussy cut the flowers and see if it's actually something that could work nicely with this project. I also have them, which I think color-wise could match. So let's see. Now I know that some of you may asking, oh, where's the website, why it's not open it? But yes, I've been adding some new sets as well, new things, and just trying to bring you really nice elements. I can tell you that there will be art journaling kind of set kit, two actually different ones. I have one already. The other one is still in the making. I'm not sure if it's gonna be ready for the launch. I'm working on some other secret things that with time will come. I wish to tell you more. With time I will definitely. You will guess yourself probably as well. But yes, when you juggle the time, I only recently not recently, today I was talking with my friend Mas, as I said, and I was just saying to her, I said, Masi, it's just so difficult to juggle. What's the priority at this moment? What's more important? It's more important to reply the email with the question, or is it more important to send out the products that your beautiful viewers bought? Or is it more important to reply on the Facebook message, or is it more important to like the comments on YouTube, or is it more important to go and feed your baby? You know, it's like when you have only two hands. Well, Lucas is helping me a lot, but he cannot do everything, and I cannot imagine him, let's say, reading your comments. You know, I have to do it myself. But yes, when you have this kind of work scheme, it's really, I really wish to have more time. But with Hannah, OMG, she is really a full-on child. You know, usually children walk when they're like her age, like now, kind of. Some kids start even later. She's walking since 3 months, so it's like she started being around much sooner, you know. We didn't have the chance to kind of enjoy the freedom. The freedom stopped quite fast when she was only 9 months old, so it's a little difficult on us in that matter, you know, because she was at everything. We, like, now she's climbing what you call it, the couch, so the laptops have to go up the table, like, because she's climbing on the couch, so she's touching the laptops. Same for anything else that was on the couch. So couch is no longer a safe place for us to keep things. We used to open the couch like for sleeping, and she couldn't get up on it. Not anymore. She can even get up on the opened couch. So yeah, it's a little bit of a juggling time and all. It's fun though, but sometimes it's a little stressful, you know, at the same time, because I stand in the middle of the room and I'm thinking, what's next? You know, what to do next? What's today's next move? What's today more important than, you know, that kind of way. And you don't want to disappoint anyone at the same time. You really wish people to be happy, and you know. So that's my little chitty chat to you about how life can be. We all have different troubles in life, isn't it? This is not a trouble, not at all. It's just, as I said, if you don't want to disappoint anyone, you try to be perfect at anything, at everything, and it's impossible. And the sooner I will realize that, the better probably too. That being perfect, being good at everything, on time and all, it's just not possible. Simply as that. And yeah. I like that. I'm not loving it, but I like that. I like that just because it's gorgeous color and it matches. But I think it's taking away the kind of what's the project is about, the mixed media. I think this is perfect, but this is a little too bright, too big for that. I wonder if this would suit or something else. Let me see. I have found this, I have brought this flower set. No, I don't think this is good. I had a feeling that this could, no. Or maybe, well, wait. Well, wait. 2 seconds. Let me grab one more. This one. I was thinking that will match color-wise as well. Okay. Let's see if this will be nice together. Oh, yes. I like that, but I'm not sure yet again about this flower. Maybe that I could add something else. Back to you. I found a few flowers. Let me show you them. And I just look. We will just decide together. Maybe I'm wrong about them. Maybe this is no good either. So let's see what kind of direction this should go. I don't know, but let's see. This no. No, I'm not too sure. This, possibly. Oh, this is nice, actually. This is matching the project, not necessarily this flower, isn't it? Am I right? Same for the other ones. Oh, that's nice, actually. What about this one actually going like this? And this one going... I don't know. There's this saying Emily was saying, Mommy, who did it? I don't know. Who did it? A Batman. Emily was saying that she heard it somewhere, overheard it, and she was... The whole summer last year, I think, was about a Batman. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Help me. Maybe I actually like the original idea because it's standing out so much, and because it is not killing the background. Because when I started adding this, it's killing the background in a way. It's nearly too similar. Oh, I see my battery is dying, so hopefully I'll manage to swap it before it dies. Why not? I like it, but I'm thinking maybe I should get rid of this, because this is kind of adding the color that is not really matching. Maybe that's my problem. Also, how about seeing if this is any good? If this is something nice to... Oh, it's nice. It is nice. I'm not sure how this will hold. Oh, I know, I have an idea how to hold it. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna stick with this. It could be even like that, and we could have some nice writing here. What you say? What you think? We could have a little title there, like that way. Or like that even as well. It looks gorgeous, isn't it? I really love it now. And this tiny amount of them things, I don't know what's that, but it's adding this something special about the project, so that's nice. You know what, I'm gonna leave it, stick with it, and just enjoy it as it is. And as every time I tell you it's not about to be perfect, you really have to love it, or liking it at least, not love it. I need to love it. But if you feel like you need to love it, that's good. Just take your time and make sure that you will love it, what you are creating. But, oops, this is falling. Loving doesn't mean that you loving it because it's perfect. It's sometimes imperfect and you will love it, basically. Am I making any sense at this late hour? Hannah is asleep, Emily is asleep. Lucas is doing something on the computer. Quietly. Quietly. I really like that. I think it's strange. I think it's different. And why not, you know? Why not? It's not something I would normally put there, because I would go for butterfly, of course. But you know what? We just have to do things differently and use the gold. Why not? Use the gold. Actually, speaking of gold, maybe I should find something in gold. I think I found a little perfect solution for that. Now, I'm not too sure about that pearl, so I'm gonna get rid of that pearl there if I can somehow. And instead of pearl inside there, oh, there we go, I will add those jewels. Those are rhinestones, which I love, and again they are gonna be in the store. So I'm telling you all the secrets now, but they will be in the store. So sign up for the newsletter, guys. And look at that. I was thinking too, because those rhinestones, those particular ones, they are kind of in this pinkish slightly touch, you know. And look, this can hold on my little funny things. Here or there, underneath it. Something different, you know, something different. I feel as well that I really wish to make different kind of things for you, because my style is one thing, but it may not necessarily suit everyone. So I think it's nice doing, try to do things different for a change, you know, and try to kind of, yeah, step out of your comfort zone, including myself, of course. I am happy with that now. Surprisingly, it's something I haven't planned that it will come up the way as it is. Maybe one thing I would change is cut it here, but then, you know, I feel that it's a little too long here. Will I just chop it off? I can always glue it down back, no? Yes, yeah, I think so. It just was like, I don't know, it was, look, it was just like, how you feel, guys? Tell me, honestly. Yes? Yes or no? Silly question, am I right? I know it's silly, but I wish to give you this tiny, teensy little lessons of how I'm choosing things, why I'm choosing, why I'm deciding, that even small things like that can make a huge difference in the look of our project. I hope you can see that the way as I see it. I am loving it now. This was bothering me, apparently. I am loving it now. Do we need a title? I don't really think so, but what I do feel that it would be nice if we could darken the edges, like slightly. I have this plum color, because this is plumish, So I will use that a little bit and see if we need that darkness of it here a little bit. Possibly, you know, because it is plumish. Oh, it's nice like that. I like that. You know that I'm a person of contrast. I love contrasts always in my projects, so that's nice. Oh, this is kind of moving, but that's okay. And I think I'm just adding this extra depth of the color, which is nice, I think. Really nice. I think so. Don't you feel? Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Now, when we have this, I'm gonna close this before it dries. And I'm gonna take my black ink and I'm gonna go over to the same spots, kind of, and just darken the edges in those few places. Just a little bit. I like that. I think I sometimes you don't need it, but oftentimes, unfortunately or fortunately, I need my edging to happen. You know, I like my edges to be happening, and I just need it in my life. But be careful to not overdo it. I think this is pretty perfect to me. Except one thing, I'm gonna grab my gesso again, and I'm gonna see if I can add just touches of white, you see, because everything is even more white, more dry now, so I can add some touches, even on my gorgeous floweriso, floweriso. See, just a little bit. Even this, just to break it, even here. I'm not even dry gessoing here really now. I'm kind of adding this white, making sure that this is white, and it will stay. You know? I love it now. I really do. I really do. You see, it's all about the detail, isn't it? It's all about the final touches, and yeah, as much as it felt that it could be disaster at the beginning of the video when I was starting, and I don't blame you if you had this feeling, and maybe you still feel it's disaster and you don't really enjoy it and liking it, but I think it's nice to do something different, so I encourage you to try it. Now I'm trying to push the flower upwards, so it will, and I'm using my gesso, because gesso dries pretty hard and stiff when it's dry, so if I'm adding a little bit gesso here, the flower naturally will kind of stay like that, so it's nice. I really love it now I'm looking at it. I really do. So it's nice. I hope you enjoyed this short, sweet video. It meant to be shorter than that probably, but it's shorter than all of my previous videos, which were like an hour or more long. I was playing some kind of record nearly when it comes to how long my videos were. You nearly don't mind, you never don't mind, which is awesome, and thank you so much. And the recent amount of comments killed me totally, so I apologize you for liking and reading them slightly later than planned, but you killed it. Like, there's so many comments, so thank you so much. I'm usually reading comments when the new video is coming. I'm always reading comments for the next half an hour, let's say, from the publishing of the video, so I'm usually replying then, and after that it's less and less, and it takes me more and more time to read it, but I do read it. So anyway, I'm gonna put my brush away. I'm gonna show you this from close up. I think it's a little beauty, recycled cardboard, so a bit of work there, but I like it. Actually, it could be like this, it could be like that, but I think I like it the most like this. For strange, but I love it. I'm looking at it thinking if we need a title, but I think we're pretty good here, isn't it? Don't you think? So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, a pleasure to be in your homes. I love the fact that you are enjoying my videos, and it gives me the biggest boost of energy, the love and support you give me. So thank you so much in advance for all the beautiful comments, and don't forget to like the art down, but hit the like, the little handy, hit the little handy. That helps tremendously, and leave me some comment or some constructive critic, I'm happy to hear that as well. If you dislike with the video, which is perfectly fine as well. So thank you so much. I'm gonna finish at that because I chat and chat as always and blah, 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 blah. So thank you. I love you loads. I love you, but I do have to go. So I'm gonna leave you at that. Happy crafting. Bye bye.